What is up, everybody? This is O-Artistry here, and welcome back to
Yugioh Duelist!
I'm not 100% sure who that was, but welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. It's been a while. I haven't played the game, admittedly, since when we did the Forces, and I've not touched the game since. I've heard that you can get the Varus character as an alt art, and there's a new box, which I think is fantastic. I love that for us. So that's what we're going to aim to do today. Whether I still have a whole load of gems or not is another question entirely. Who knows at this point? But we're going to dive in, we're going to have a look. I still got Road to Worlds. I still got so many rewards. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we can get another copy of Yami. That's really cool. A fake looking card called Power Converter. Interesting. We can get Shaman, Yami, and what's this? Oh, cool. The Circular Sorcerer, which is an insect tuner, so that's really cool. Yeah, we're going to take this 40 gems, because I have no idea how many I've got, so we're going to find out. Apparently I've still got a max amount. Well, I think I still had 9,999 regardless. But yeah, we've got this new box. So it looks like we've still got 10, which is kind of cool, maybe a little less. So the event is now open, which is Duelist Road, the Battle of the Hanoi. So this will be really cool. I don't know how long this event even lasts for. We need to double check. Oh, apparently there's Aromas Fairy Jasmine and the Noodle Art of Sorcery. I couldn't even read that then. Okay. Yeah, so we got some of this, and then it looks like some of our things literally gonna run out soon, so that's interesting. Yeah, some of these are these are gonna run out, so it's a good thing I came on in time to get some of these goodies. So at least we can spend some gems, we get some boxes. I literally have no idea how long. Oh, the 5th of July. Okay, so we got a bit of time for Varus. Has there been there's a ban list? I remember seeing there was a ban list. I wonder if there's... I'm not seeing upcoming updates, so that's interesting, because we're near the end of the month, so who knows, maybe we'll finally get darts or another character. That'd be useful. Okay, so it looks like we've got some data stuff, and obviously we're going to have some stuff that we're going to need to work on, but first off, let's open up some boxes, shall we? So we've got this section here. It looks like it's a mini box, which is the End of Dominion, and it's got the Borderland Dragon as a Link 5. We've got Ragnarika in here, which is a fantastic set, and Rite of Arismir, which is basically the adventure stuff, which is really cool. So we've got a bunch of like the adventure kind of cards. Borderload support. We got a good couple reprints by the looks of it in here. So yeah, all around, I'm gonna say this is pretty cool, pretty good set. Let's crack open some stuff and let's see what we get. So DMZ Dragon, Gateway Dragon, and Trisboral Dragon, which requires 2 Dark Dragon monsters, which includes a Rocket and is a rank 3. So that's really cool. Shinobi Insect, Hagakuturi Kumo, I could be wrong on that one. Ragnarika, the Wisteria of Woe. Ragnarika Almond Lizard. So basically it's plants, insects, and reptiles. We got Ragnarika, Selene Snapper, Evil Soul Volcano, and Striker Dragon. Fairy Archer, Ignoraria, Snapper, Double Interlock. So we do have some cool stuff here. Fateful Adventure, I can't remember which is the starter card for the adventure stuff. Starlit Papillon, Angel Trumpeter, Fateful Adventure. Kuragashi! What a card! Oh my goodness. Kuragashi. Rocket Detonator. So that's a pretty cool rocket monster there for us. Gateway Dragon, Double Interlock, Rocket Caliber, and some more Battle Wasp stuff. So I'll basically take anything that's good rocket support, because that'll be really good. I think they also increased, and I could be wrong here, because then normally they would say, but I thought they were going to increase the level cap for Arc 5, so we'll have to double check that. Not Arc 5 brains. So we'll double check that. I'm going to open basically another 20 packs. So Volcano, Breath of Resurrection, Rapid Fire, Thunder Discharge, Overflow Dragon, Dragoback the Rideable Dragon, Execute Protocols, Rockarika Wicked Butterfly, which is a great starter for Rockarika. This is Celestial Monster, Detonator, Donnell the Noble Arms of Light. I think the adventure stuff requires quick spells, which is why there's a lot in here. Oh, we've got the Evil Saw, Xyz Monster, Magical Warrior of the Relics, and there it is, Evil Saw Dulka. I knew it was that straight away, because I think it's the OD Xyz Monster. Ragnarika Chain Coils, that's a pretty cool looking card. We've got Overflow Dragon. Hope you guys have survived the heat. It has been very boiling in the UK. Also, I had a horrific cold, which is part of the reason why I haven't uploaded in so long. There has been other reasons. I like how I've just entered here. Why not? The Cybers will be no more! How did the Knights of Hanoi find us? He's gonna wipe us out. We've got to do something. Do what? He's got us trapped. But not me, because no one can catch this fella, and I mean no one. Since you're all tied up at the moment. I mean, really, all of you. Embarrassing? Anyway, I guess it's up for me to save the day. What are you gonna do? Well, Cybers, it was good seeing ya. No, that Ignis is cutting the Cybers from the rest of the network. He's hiding our will to protect us. Won't that mean he can never come home again? How's that? Uh-oh. You dare attack the Knights of Hanoi? Once you cross us, you're marked for life. Good, then you'll be seeing a lot more of me, so you ought to remember this face. Or better yet, my name. It's Playmaker! Master Varus, the Ignis has finally reappeared. But if we've detected it, Soltec must have too. Well, I'll use it to find and revive the Cybers. Though we must capture it before they do, Spectre. The Cybers is to be destroyed, not revived. I don't doubt your abilities, but what if this Playmaker dares to interfere with us again? Let him. He's nothing more than a nuisance. Focus on the task at hand. Hunt down the Ignis and bring it to me. Coast clear! Or not. Oh no, I'm trapped! If the AI took the bait, then it'll come straight here. Hello there, you must be the AI everyone wants. I'm trapped in here? Who are you clowns? Clowns who rescued you from the Knights of Hanoi. Now we're going. Going where? To Link Brains. Why would I just left there? Well then, you should feel right at home. It's time to link into the brains. Thanks for the save. You dare interfere, punk? Who are you? My name is Playmaker, and I have what you're looking for right here. So, if you don't call off your attack, you'll regret it, because I'll delete this AI right now. What? I've decided I don't like you very much. If you want this program, there's only one way for you to get it, by beating me in a duel. Why, thank you, you've saved me the trouble of capturing that thing. That Ignis is as good as mine. We'll see. Hey, I've been looking at your deck, and woof, you won't beat him with these cards. You better hope that your analysis is incorrect, or else you'll be going home with him. Glitch. That would be worse than hanging out with you. Okay then, I'll even up the odds. Cybers, generate new data material. Is that a data storm? Seize the wind, Playmaker! Get ready to speed duel! Speed duel? Daddy! Okay, so we got our daily bonus, which is logging in. We have a card lottery, which we can give us some bonusy stuff. So let's have a look at the lottery list, so we can get Hollow Rocket Dragon, Cucumber Horse, Cybersal Cyclone, Pazul, Stolton, Caltosa, the Mystical Beast of the Forest, Emperor's Judge, and some other cool cards. Okay, cool. So let's see what free cards we get straight away. Nothing special. That reminds me of when we did this last time. So we got Pteranodon, Cyber Soldier, and Hishodigan. According to this, if we go to the areas, it looks like we can get all the areas except for area 28, so that'll be interesting. And then obviously we require a certain amount to open up a bunch of doors, so we're gonna have to duel some people. But first, there's a few things I want to do. First of all, let's open up another 10 packs. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Good there. Let's open up these and see what we get. Okay, so Starlit Papillon, Ragnarika Mantis of Monk, which is a really good one. Another copy, and tries Dragon. Ragnarika Bloom. So this is actually a really good Ragnarika card, so it's cool that we managed to pull that as a super rare. Ragnarika Hunting Dance, Armor Lizard, Striker Dragon, Double Interlock, I think it was a Ragnarika Beetle, yeah, the Samurai Beetle. So got 2 copies of that. Armored Lizard and Chain Coils. Wow, so there's still a bunch of super rares that we just did not pull like any copies at all. Like that is like pretty insane. There's a lot. Hey, pre-res map. That's a card that looks familiar for me with the Crystal Skull. Anyways. Now that we've done that, what we're going to first do is move over to the Brains World. Because I was last with my boy the Gore, so that's who we were with. So let's double check our level cap increase.
I'm the Gore, the heavyweight champ of Link.
Yeah, so it looks like 35 is now the limit, because I believe 30 was the limit.
It's time to link into the
Oh no, 35 is still the limit. Because I am level 35 with Linkuriboh, so that's still the case. So I thought there was a level cap, but it appears there isn't one for Brains. So I think they've got that info wrong. But there we go. You can't get it all right. So yeah, I'm gonna go back go back to my boy the Gore at least. Let's see if we can get any of those cards from the card trader, because there's now 2 cards I'm missing within the featured list. Yeah, so that's one of the featured cards, and then the other was this one. Yeah, so yeah, it looks like they're going to be randomly in the trader, so I'm going to have to keep an eye out for those. I like the background. I think the orc thing looks really cool, so that's fine and dandy. What I'm going to do is we're just going to kind of get some points, and we'll be right back, so it won't be too long. Okay, so while we're slowly building and accumulating everything, we do have some upcoming updates. So, to start off with, we have a character which just says obtaining a certain character, and so I'm the best, which is pretty cool. We get a Duel Links Mission Research, Mission Bingo with a Wave Duel Scramble, where we can get Mocha Mocha! And yeah, the Wave Duel Scramble is Knight Sword Serpent and a new super rare Berserker Colosseum. We get the alt styles for in late July, Dual Domination for Crow and Callan, which is really cool, and another mission circuit. So it'll be interesting to see who the character is, whether they're Rush or Go Rush in terms of the character. That'd be pretty cool and interesting to see, but we still don't have dots yet. That's July's updates, by the way. That is July. So that'll be interesting to see what we get there. Okay, so we got some missions, we got some things. I still have some stuff that we can grab while we're here. I've got a super rare that I have no idea what I want to use. What would I need a second copy of something for is a very excellent question. It's a very tough a very tough choice. I go for this for Asta, so it can, you know, destroy a monster. But we got stuff like Saku, so it's so hard to say. Like, it's a really tough choice. We could go for maybe a Fortune Lady monster, because we don't have many for Carly, so you know what, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, let's get a Fortune Lady card. That sounds good to me. We've got the Pick a Gift, we've got the Shaman, we've got the Super Rare, Ultra Rare, my choice. So let's have a look and see what we've got options for. There's this Aryan Utopia, which you can only get from the Marin event, which I might be inclined to get. There's Chaos Draw, which is from the Shark event, or Reginald, or whatever you want to call him. There's also Battle Tuned, which is impossible to get. So you know what? I think I'm gonna get Battle Tuned. I think it's a better option for us, if I'm being completely honest. Harder card to get makes it more valuable. So we now, if we dive into here, we should get the daily bonus. So I've got 178 so far. I'd like to get a little bit more ideally. I think that would be really useful. Okay, and then once we've done these ones, we'll crack on and we'll see what we can get. So let's dive in. I'm playing with the Gore. I think you know, good old Goki is a classic Link archetype, which, you know, was, when it came out, Goki was really good actually, because in terms of Trickstars, if you were playing sealed only, Trickstars was harder to use because you needed light stage and everything and stuff. Meanwhile, with the Goki Sport, it was much easier to get, and it had Mrs. Radiant, which was the first of the Link monsters that attribute based. For those of you who weren't 100% sure. What was my face down? I've got Mirror Force and Saku and we didn't think to use them. Oh, there we go, it's at least something. Nice. Nice first win, great start. Always happy to see it. So I'm happy with that, happy-go-lucky. Slowly working on the capsules and everything. I think that's really good. One thing I'm going to do very quickly, I'll just be right back. Let's get something sorted. There we go. It was a bit of wind. So I thought that'd be annoying, just kept opening and closing the door. And also got some light on the situation, because it was a bit bright, couldn't really see me. So, how we doing? Let's keep it going. We got some decent Goki stuff. We didn't link, but we do have MST. G Prison, Goki match. Got two Gokis, two Cracks, getting a search, Jet Ogre, popping, flipping, destroying, Power the Guardian, sending, destroying, pretty much probably this now, back and forth. Hey, let's get that drop. Okay, so they've only got one face down, so yeah, we got it on this point. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Always happy to see that. Always happy to see the victories. Okay, so we've had a couple games, but what I'm just going to do is we're just going to work on this in the background, and I'll see you in a bit. Ready for the Duelist Road. Initially starting the story and the roulette. So, Duelist Road, Ballad of Hanoi begins now. Let's dive in and destroy as many monsters as humanly possible so we can get some more spaces. I'm very excited to do this event. I'm liking the background. Lick it to the brains! It'd be cool to get a bit more of the story. Hopefully we get a few more hints and drops. So we lost a monster, but we regained one at least. We got our field spell, Book of Moon, flipping face down, summoning our monster, linking off, suplex and iron claw, getting some searches going on. Jet Ogre flipping us back up to 1500 damage, linking into our boss monster, making it at 3100 and taking out the Knight of Hanoi. Very nice, clean as a whistle stop, which is really good. I think we only destroyed the one monster though, so one maybe at best two. Oh no, we destroyed three. I'm just completely tripping. So there we go, and we're going to move into some conversations. So episode 2. Since I have Cracking Dragon, you can't defeat me. Our duel is over. You're wrong, I still have life points left. Your life points don't matter. How could you be so dumb to go directly in front of a data storm? You led me into this data storm on purpose, didn't you? Yep. But I have a good reason why. There are special monsters that can only live inside the data storm. The more intense the storm, the stronger the monster, which you'll need if you want to beat that hoodlum. Your skill lets you draw one random card in the data storm when you have 1,000 or fewer life points. Seize the wind, Playmaker! I have 3 reasons why I cannot and will not be defeated. 1. I must uncover the truth about my past. 2. I must free Coda's brother from the darkness that haunts him. And 3. I must absolutely save the one who saved me. Now! Storm access! I guess he gets Deco Talker? What? No one's ever escaped from the eye of the storm. There's a first time for everything. Here I go. Create the ultimate circuit. Link arrow is authorized. The link summoning conditions are at least 2 effect monsters. Link the circuit. I link summon link 3. Deco Talker! I thought it had to be our boy Deco Talker. Here he comes, looking clean as an absolute whistle. Looking good. You mastered Storm Access and Link Summoning already? Not bad for a flashy meatbag. Deco Talker attack. Deco Destruction. Yeah! A thug like you has no place in Link Vrains. So Playmaker escaped with the Ignis. Spectre! Master Varus, we tried tracking him again, but even with our best hackers, we are no closer than before to learning who he is in the real world. On the contrary, I believe we are honing in on Playmaker, and there are 3 reasons why. 1. Only a select few duelists play Cybers cards, so we can narrow our search. 2. We're improving our search algorithms daily, if not hourly. And 3. If all else fails, he will come to me, and duel the hated leader of the Knights, Hanoi. And I guarantee that our first meeting will also be our last. A piece of the puzzle! I think I was Deco Talker. I could be completely wrong there, and we spin the wheel for another 4 spaces, so we'll see how we get on this time around. Facing the Knights of Hanoi! Playing our Goki deck. He summons a 1300 monster. We have an 1800 with a set card, which is Wall of Destruction. We also have Mirror Force in hand. We have summoned Mrs. Radiant. We've set a card, played a 1300 to attack directly in the face. Now we've got a monster, it's attacking, but we use our trap card, activating Supply Squad. Now we've summoned a 2900 to attack him straight to the face. And we'll see what the challenge was, because I honestly can't remember what it was. Looks like we're getting some goodies, which is always a good thing. It was use spells or traps, so we get an additional space and another conversation leading up to it. Since you refuse to share what you know, I'm hacking right into your source code. Huh? But if you poke the wrong ball, I'm dumber than a calculator. That's fine with me. Oh, worse, dumber than you. Dumber than the dumbest dummies in Dummyville. Yusaku, maybe we should give it a name, since we won't confuse it with other its. Since it's an AI, let's call it AI. Or call it I think is what they call it. Mr. Gore, is it? Who's asking? My name is Akira Saisen, Chief of Security for Sol Technologies. I'm here to offer you a business proposition that I believe will be to your liking. Sol Technologies would like to hire you to defeat Playmaker and acquire his AI program. Whoever programmed our friend here was not messing around. If you ask me, I's memory is unhackable, except for the part I'm hacking right now. It's a video file. Of what? I's memories. Appears I faced the Hanoi before. There you are, Ignis. Coulter, shut down the power. On it. Who was that in the video? I strongly recommend that you talk. I could just hack into your source code again. Alright. I'll talk, you crazy flesh beast. A lot of my memories were lost or damaged. I was lucky to escape with any memory circuits at all. So who was that guy in the video? That was Varus. And who exactly is Varus? You know your buddies, the Knights of Hanoi? He's their alpha dog. Hold on, you mean their leader? About time you showed up. Yeah, you rainbow-colored pork chop, you're in for a tenderizing. Why in the world? Oh, it's because of his hair. Despite the getup, he sure doesn't sound like a Hanoi. Yeah, there's something off about him. Your hate for the Hanoi is legendary, so I knew you couldn't resist the temptation. You're dealing with someone much more dangerous than the Hanoi. The Gore's gonna pound you to a pulp. The Gore? Assessing database. His stats are way primo. He's one of the top celebrity duelists. You want my AI? Not for me. You sure wrong the wrong folks. What I want is to show all my fans that you're nothing but a fraud who got a few lucky breaks. And where are we gonna stop this time around? Just on a 6 space. I can imagine we get right to near the end and that's when we get the red one. That's the luck we had last time. It was literally like the worst times to get all the lucky spins and the spaces. It was like so annoying. Okie dokie, so we're playing Supply Squad, playing our 2300. We've got probably some link summoning coming up. Nightshade, Holly Angel, 2100, a face down. Ending turn, Goki match, we're attacking. Huber's healer, cage match activated, it's got counters on it. We destroyed a monster and another one, so we've destroyed 2 monsters so far. They've linked summoned into a 2000, but they ended their turn. Oh no, they didn't end their turn. But we've drawn some more cards. We've summoned a level 1 after stretch. We've set Saku. We're attacking the power of the Guardians. Bear Hug used its effect. We've got Life Stage, returned Holly Angel back, still have a token face down. We do still have Saku on the board. They've linked summoning. Gone to a 2200, inflict 700 damage. It got destroyed, we take 700. They tried to attack again, but we use Saku this time. Link summon into a 2000 point monster. Bear Hug allows us to get a search towards Octostretch. So we've got Suprex ×2. We've summoned Suprex. Link summoning into our boss monster, Suprex, and Jet Ogre's effect activates. We also boosted our monster to 5100, now boosted to 5600, going in for 6100 points of damage. Holy smokes, the gorgeous wanted to take her out real quick. Absolutely insane. It's like, damn, son. And we managed to perform the 3 Link summons, meaning we're moving a whole 9 more stages, and we get another episode. Go, Decode Token! Decode Destruction! The Great Ogre's effect activates. Great Ogre will keep up when I destroy another one of my monsters that is linked to... I'm afraid you've run out of monsters, Gore. That means you can't save the Great Ogre anymore. Duh! Guess he lost. That was amazing! Who laughs after losing a duel? His eyes should be dripping with water as if his tear ducts broke. Why do you think he would need to mourn after a well-fought fight, There's no shame in losing. Of course there is. You humans are weird. The goal was pretty good, wasn't he? If we really got to take down the Knights of Hanoi, we could use an ally like the Gore. No, it's too dangerous. This is our fight, Colton, not his. We must defeat the Knights of Hanoi without him. To all my fans out there, I need your help! If any of you see Playmaker, tell him that Blue Angel's challenging him to a speed duel! I'm ready to face my biggest test, Playmaker. Are you? An interesting turn of events. I believe she'd be quite useful in our battle against Playmaker. Where's Playmaker? Doesn't a gentleman know he should never stand up for a lady? You're a Knight of Hanoi! Indeed I am, but I must first and foremost, I'm your biggest fan. Listen to me, I can bring Playmaker straight to you, Blue Angel. That's what you want, isn't it? In fact, I can even guarantee you victory. Would you like that? I don't need any help from the Knights of Hanoi. Like I said, I'm only here as a fan, to aid my favorite duelist, so that she can defeat Playmaker. Gah. If you should ever find yourself in peril, do not hesitate to play the card I just provided you. May you do well, Blue Angel. Who was that? Was I dreaming? Now we got 8 more spaces, so unfortunately we are going to have to duel this one. This will basically move us at least down to guaranteed a few spaces closer. So we'll almost be done with this section of the map, and then we'll move straight on to the next one, which will be good for us. Okay, so we didn't have quite the best seat in the house, but we do now get a little bit better. Darkness approaching comes, but fortunately we have Mirror Force, so we can flip our monster back up. MST destroys the face down. Now we've got 2 monsters with 2400, and we managed to win the duel. So that's good. I'm not sure if it was a win in so many turns or not, so it'll be interesting. Oh, it was summer monsters, so at least we got to 7 spaces, meaning we have 1 more to go. And another part of Decode Token unlocked. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get. So we'll have 6 spaces and whatever we basically get afterwards. And summoning a bunch of monsters is our condition. So, yeah, basically all good stuff. Effectively. All good things. Okay, so we've got at least our 1800 with Power of the Guardians and a Mirror Force set. They do have their Trickstars linking up, ranking up into a 2000, summoning a monster, gaining 200 life points, burning us for 300, setting, attacking, destroys, we inflicts 300, summons a Holy Angel. We summon our monster, attacked for 100, they gain 1000, but we destroyed both their monsters. Setting a monster, tributing for 2400, searching for another 2400. Attacking, destroying, inflicting 3300 points of damage. 2 monsters now on the bullet, tributing for another, which gets us a search for another card. Attacking, destroying, now we have a 38. Linking, going up the ranks, we discarded a card, summoning, playing things defense mode, gaining attack points, attacking, destroying, searching, adding Suplex and Dimensional Prison, summoning Suplex inflicts 100, special summons the monster, we attack, full game though, because Power of the Guardians is way too strong. And we definitely summon more than enough monsters to get us out of the situation. So in our next round, at least we'll have something. It'll be really cool. Okay, there we go. So, we now have reached the goal and we'll move on to the next episode. Are you certain the Knight of Hanoi you detected is here? It's about time you showed up. Blue Angel, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? You're the one who challenged me. No, I didn't. Unless did you send her a challenge? I'm here for the Knights of Hanoi, not Blue Angel. Or perhaps they're one and the same. Wait, that can't be. Oh, it can. I'm getting a faint whiff of Hanoi permitting from her deck. PEU. And why would Blue Angel work with the Knights of Hanoi? And what does PEU stand for? It doesn't matter. If the Knights of Hanoi are increasing their reach, yeah, that'll be bad news for us. I mean, for me. I don't care about you. So what are you gonna do, Playmaker? I thought you wanted to take down every Hanoi. You have 800 life points left, but my Light Chorus will do 600 damage, then 200 more from Trickstar Light Stage. Playmaker, thanks for playing, but this duel is all mine. So you believe. I still have Deflect Complier. It stops all your damage. What? But I was so close to winning. I have no other options left than to... Their final card. The Hanoi one. Oh! I have to win. To show Akira, I have to win. Play the card, Blue Angel. Don't do it. I discard Dark Angel from my hand to activate her effect. Ah! That card's put her in a daze. By tributing Lilybell, you are forced to attack a different monster. Yes, you must attack Holly Angel. A Holly Angel that gains the tributed monster's attack. You lose, Playmaker. My Encode token will put a stop to this. Monsters that are linked can't be destroyed by battle, and I take no damage. In addition, Encoder gains Holly Angel's attack until the end of the turn. Gah! If her mind gets wrecked in this world, she might not wake up in the real world. I know. I have to end this duel. Encode Toka, attack Holly Angel. Final Encode! And there she goes. She lost. Zone complete, and we got a star foil, or whatever we want to call it, of Stall Turn. A second copy of the card. And now we have Malicious Mayhem, which has been unlocked. Sky barely has any brain activity. It's like her entire mind is shut down. Shut down? Ah, glitch. I know what happened. She has a virus. A virus? Yeah, computer virus. Your human brain is your CPU, so you can shut down like a PC in sleep mode. When I ate the Hanoi's program, I knew something was off. I had to reboot my taste buds. Yuck. If the Hanoi created that program, it means there's a genius working for them. How do we get rid of the virus? With an antivirus, of course. Since the Hanoi made the virus, they'll have the cure. Not that they'll hand it to us willingly. Hey Playmaker, what you did to me was so shady. I demand a rematch, and you're so giving me one. Sky is still asleep. There's no way that's the real Blue Angel. It's a trap. Perhaps, but it's the only way of lead to curing Blue Angel. New game, Playmaker. Who are you? That's a pretty good disguise, but not enough to fool me. Wow, what gave it away? I thought I nailed these pigtails. Well, no matter. I didn't come to do impressions. Here's a little gift for showing up. What? I can't move. Don't take it personally. It's just all part of the job. So then you're working for someone. Hey, oh, it's Ghost Gal. Yeah, and I'm pretty good at what I do. The name's Ghost Gal. As for why someone hired me, why don't you ask him yourself? Zyzen. So you're Playmaker. You really thought you could hurt my sister and walk free? I didn't murder. It was the Knights of Hanoi. And the only way they know how to wake Blue Angel. Do not lie to me, Playmaker. If you won't tell me voluntarily how to save her, I will force you. Let him go. I only came here for one reason, to acquire Playmaker's Ignis from him. And you think I'll just stand by and do nothing? That's right. If you want to save Blue Angel, it was our card that infected her with a virus. It was? But I am in possession of an antivirus that can revive her. It's not too late, that is. Why did you do this? Why not? I could have chosen to infect anyone at all, really. Give me the antivirus program. That all depends on you, Zyzen. If you capture the Ignis, I'm sure you'll get every promotion within Second Soul Technologies, but your sister will never wake again. I'm challenging Playmaker to a duel. If he wins, I'll give him the antivirus to cure Blue Angel. That means Playmaker controls her fate. I do not trust Playmaker. You think you have a choice? You do not. You never did. You are not in control of the situation. Akira, do not make me regret this later. Let's never do that again, okay? I'll be waiting, Playmaker. You know you're not allowed to say no to all this, right? Varus must answer for what he has done. Playmaker, I don't know what to say. You're going to duel them to save my sister. Even after everything I put you through, you're still willing to help me? I forgive you, but I will never forgive the Knights of Hanoi. Alright, let's get this party started with 29 spaces until we get 3, and straight away we're playing against the Knights of Hanoi. We gotta win in a certain amount of turns, and this could be a bit disastrous. My boy is playing Rockets after all, so he's gonna have quite the extra deck. He has 3 cards in his extra deck, and we do not have much protection. Although he did just only play Komodo Dragon. Link Turret. Interesting. We did manage to link summon into Malice Radiant. Destroyed another monster. Dragon Shrine. Send some cards to the graveyard. I'm not seeing anything too crazy yet. Iron Claw. Gotta search for 2900. Birthright coming back in with Lot-tailed Dragon. And we managed to attack and win. I don't know how many extra spaces we necessarily got from that one, winning an X amount of turns, but we did manage to get Cucumber Horse though, so let's go. I think I've got 4 copies, so I had to pull up full playset, but there we go. Oh, there we go. We managed to win at least on an extra turn, so we got 7 spaces, and the next story. Playmaker, remember that if I win, I get control of your AI. Losing it to you is a risk I'm willing to take, after everything you've done to ruin our lives. When I defeat you, the Knights of Hanoi will never threaten everyone ever again. You seem quite certain that you will emerge victorious, Playmaker, but in the end, you will fail like all who've opposed me. That's not an opinion, it's a fact. And for someone who sees us as a threat, why do you harbor an Ignis, the greatest threat to mankind? What do you mean? Gah! Are you truly unaware of what you have in your possession? AIs are not to be trusted. The Ignis will lead to the end of humanity, and my mission is to stop that. Playmaker, this is where you will crash and burn. I think not. Seize the win, Playmaker! Speed duel! Go, Deco Toga! Destroy Cracking Dragon! Well, that was too easy for you. But I have much more powerful cards waiting in my deck. Yup. But it won't be anything special. Your field is emptier than a school on a Saturday. Don't be so sure. I don't sense any fear or insecurity from him. Maybe his avatar's keeping it cool, but the real Varus is in Sweat City. Or maybe you need to maintain your focus. I can also wield the incredible power of the Data Storm. These winds rage for me, and me alone. That's what a real storm looks like, Playmaker. You are just seizing the breeze. I'm activating my skill, one that you may be familiar with, Playmaker. What's his skill? Wait, don't you think? The fiercest monster residing in these winds is within my grasp. Storm Access! You're mine now. Hey, Storm Access is my thing! Get your own thing, you bozo! I will be the only one left using this skill, after I delete you from this world with my new Link monster. Here I go! Link the Circuit! I, Link summon, behold the power of Link 4, Topologic Bomber Dragon. A powerful monster, to be fair. Get your act together, Playmaker. If I had sweat gland, I'd be swum waist deep in AI juice. That's gross. Not as gross as your moves. You're backed into a corner, but you still got a way out. By using my skill? Exactly. But even that might not be enough. Unless I can create the biggest data storm that will blow Link frames in generations. So I need to hope you'll come through. Not good. Well, I do better than hope. I calculate. Cybers, generate new data material. Let's do this, Playmaker. Drown him in data before the data drowns you. Seize the wind, Playmaker. Storm access. Create the ultimate circuit. You may have retrieved a Link monster, but it's useless if you can't summon it. I resurrect Capacitor Stalker. But why? You know what this means. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? I'm the one who made the move, Playmaker. By bringing it back, I've triggered Topologic Bomber Dragon's effect to destroy all our monsters. And by destroying your Capacitor Stalker, we both take 800 damage to our life points. The duel ends in a tie? Oh, it's far from the end. A speed duel isn't enough to settle our differences. We need more, much more. And spinning the wheel lands us on another 6. Okay. And it's another win the duel in an X amount of turns, so let's see if we can do that. That'd be pretty cool. Let us find out. We know his deck isn't as strong as we thought it was. Okay, well the issue is we need more monsters, otherwise we're never getting through. That is not the kind of monster I want to see. No offense. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that challenge. Basically, it's just, if we can, unless we, well no, because it's turn 8 now. I was going to say, if we one-shot him, it wouldn't be so bad, but... Well, here comes our card. If we might be able to get through. Nope. Link turret. Yep, we did. We managed to beat him. So there we go. But way too many turns too late. Unfortunately, we just didn't draw anything other than one other monster with 0 stats. So yeah, we only get the 6 spaces. Another piece of the puzzle. That looks like maybe a Sun and Great monster, possibly? Ooh, now we got a 6 times 2. We're making it up with a 12, and if we inflict a whole load of damage, we'll get to move some extra spaces. So, this is now where it comes in. Alrighty. Pretty much the same cards we had before. Super X allows us to summon our monster defenseman. We use Mirror Force at 1900 with Super X and Octostretch searching. We've now summoned Super X. That was pretty much 4,000 damage, so probably like 13 spaces or something like that. Probably not like a whole load. And so we got Gumbo there. 14 spaces, there we go. Oh, so close to the end. We're in the eye of the data storm. It's quiet here. Found you, Varus. I wasn't hiding. Now we can continue our fight away from prying eyes. Well then, are we going to talk or duel? This is the moment I was waiting for. I activate the field spell, Fire Prison. What? All Cybers monsters lose their effects and cannot attack or be attacked. It's as if they don't exist at all. They're all disintegrating. Not just them. I don't feel so good. I'm feeling all glitchy. Cybers, be gone! This duel isn't over. You won't win, Varus! Oh, it seems you can still stand. But can you duel? This will be my last draw. If I don't immediately make a comeback, well, what can I do? What's this? I sense the presence of a new Cybers monster in my deck. That must be a Link sense tingling. I've always felt what others couldn't inside our network. A premonition, an aura, a sixth sense, as if some unknown force was whispering in my ear. So if my gut is true, that means Varus failed to truly erase the Cybers or AI. I know you can hear me. Answer me, I. Hey, Playmaker. If you're here, then I can use your aid, along with the Cybers. Calling for the Cybers won't do anything. The Cybers is gone. Wrong. Very wrong. My Cybers is still here, and they're trying to help me. I'll prove it by creating the ultimate circuit. What? I'm going to set my Link 3D Kotoka and Enkotoka Link arrows. He's using his two strongest monsters. Link the circuit! Here I go, Varus. This is the new future that the Cybers was created. Link 4, Firewall Dragon! There goes your last-ditch effort, Playmaker. I stopped it like all the others without a single problem. When you lose, you'll be lost to history. You're wrong, I must win. And there happens to be exactly 3 reasons why I will. Huh? For one, I must avenge the horrors of the Knights of Hanoi put me through a decade ago. 2, defeating you is a step towards uncovering the truth about that incident. And 3, I must rescue the one who rescued me. Did you say 3? No way. Can it be you after all these years? 10 years to be exact. But I'm back to get justice. You have it all wrong. You blame us for all your woes, when you should be angry at Soul Technologies. You can't sidetrack me. My past may be hazy, but I'm sure of one thing. The Hanoi must be defeated. From my graveyard, I activate the effect of Parallel Port Armor. A Link monster on my field is allowed to battle twice this turn. Oh no. If his Firewall Dragon attacks again, I'll be finished, like how I just finished your thought. Firewall Dragon attack. Tempest 2 hits. Load can't be destroyed, but you can still take damage. Time for you to go. There we go, we did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We managed to win it. Playmaker actually pulled it off. You're finished, Varus. You'll tell me everything I want to know. No, he won't. He's a baddie, so I'll just eat the info out of him. And I want a meal, not a snack. Father! Someone's hacking the system. Retract AI. Lucky villain. I can't believe he's getting away. I'm a man of my word. Here's Blue Angel's antivirus as promised. You may have been victorious today, Playmaker, but as long as you carry I with you, we won't stop stalking you down. Varus. I know why you lost, Varus. You became distracted when he spoke of 10 years ago. Forgive me, Father. I will not fail you next time. Your duel wasn't a total waste because you collected valuable data that will aid you in your fight. But you must win that next duel because unless we acquire the Ignis, all will be for naught. Yes, Father. He spoke of 3 reasons. Playmaker, are you? Nice puzzle piece that we got there. Yeah, nice. Alright, one more duel and we'll see what we get from here. Just a 4-spacer with Ikerization. Oh yeah, with his Tadangles. If he uses Tadangles. Because he might not use Tadangle. Okay, we blew up his face down, and yep, that was a crawler. Link monster into Cobra. Hedgehog goes in the search. Sets 2 cards face down, go to cage match. Receptor searches another crawler. Scale mail. Flips, and he's played dolls. Set a card. We've set 2, we've destroyed his intruder, but he gets Protector. We have Dimensional Prison, Wall of Disruption, and Saku. We've gone with Wall of Disruption, so it has 0 stats. Linking into a 2000, using Bear Hug, we can now get a 2400 and a 2300. Summoning our 2300, Jet Ogre destroyed our field spell, flipping Falco, setting Hedgehog, Intruder, linking into a 2700, summoning our Scorpio. Summon a Crab, we have a 3200 attacking, going in and attacking his two monsters, wiping out his life points, so we did quite a bit of damage there, which I would say is nice. And we managed to get quite a few gems on our way there too. I got inside tip that the security cam footage, it shows the exact moment someone gets deleted. Really? This I gotta see. He's now one of the deleted. The ICUs around the city are filling up faster and faster. Not a single eye flutter among them. You came. I swear to you that we will find Playmaker and his Ignis. Not just hit them. We will erase them from existence. Dr. Jerome is already making his move. Max C, come on, wake up! What did you do to my bud, you quack? Actually, Dr. Jerome, spread the word among your friends. If you don't want any more individuals to be deleted, get Playmaker to face me, voluntary or not. Step up, Link 4, Goki Master Ogre! Link 4? Goki Master Ogre, drop kick him into next week. You thought you claimed to have evolved? Your comprehension hasn't evolved at all. Link the circuit, Link 4 Trickstar Balamonadana. I pushed her to the very edge of deletion, but she found a way to survive, because she never gave up hope. Seize the wind, Playmaker! I activate my skill, Soul Access! Come out, Link 3 Power Code Talker! The next attack will be your end, Faust! Wait, don't attack me! There's something you need to know about your Ignis! It's keeping a secret! Blah blah blah, anything to save his skin, am I right, buddy? Attack, go, Power Smash! Playmaker, don't you understand what you're doing? You're dooming us all! You're dooming us all? What's he mean? Who knows? I don't speak supervillain, see? And we did it! And we got Cybersal Cyclone, which is really cool because that is actually an interesting card that I won't talk about yet, but will be down the line. Anyways, I'm all out of time for this video. It's been a bit longer one, nice to get some pack openings, get a little bit of dueling action in, starting the official chapters for the next arena. So yeah, we're making some nice sweet progress, and we'll keep up the uploads so you get to check all of that goodies and all that nice stuff. So thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe for more content like this one, and as always, honey on peeps. Take care guys, it was great to see you. We'll see you again in the next video. Bye!